Backyard. 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 Backyard.
Hello, welcome to the backyard. My name is Tyler.
And I'm Taylor.
Today we're going to talk about getting ready for winter, but especially getting your pets ready for winter, knowing what to, pretty much how to winterize your home or your area for your pet.
Yeah, it's a lot of change coming up, especially for pets who haven't experienced the winter yet, if any of you have that. It's a big change for them, and there's some things that you should keep your eye on or watch out for when the winter does come for you.
Yeah, I think the number one, the surprising thing is they need just as much water as they need in those dog days of August.
If not more.
Yeah, when a pet goes outside just to stay warm, they're going to be using so much energy just to stay warm. They're going to want to come in and get water. And I think a lot of us, maybe we forget to check the pet bowl every once in a while, or a little, maybe not as much in the winter. So keep checking that pet bowl, give them fresh water when needed. Yeah, they're trying to stay warm, and they're going to use that energy, and they need water to do
that's
so.
That's one of the basic rules, I guess, follows. They want to be warm too. They do have fur, but remember how cold it gets. If it's anything even like last year, it's going to be terrible for those pets. Make sure they do stay warm. Also, if they do spend a lot of time outside, like a lot of dogs do, or pets, make sure even if they do spend a lot of time outside, they need to probably stay warm on those cold nights and cold days too.
Yeah, I know some of us, you can classify it as an indoor dog or an outdoor dog. I know we get comfortable letting dogs stay outside, but at least give them a nice warm dog house to come into, nice fresh water. If you're worried about your pet's paws, we do have these little doggy boots. It kind of seems like a silly idea, but it's a pretty good idea actually, especially if you maybe live in town and you got to deal with salted sidewalks. Salt is really tough on the paws. So we have these. They're $11.99 for a pair of these, or four of them, I guess. And we got all sorts of sizes. We also have these are traction boots. So if you want to keep them on the whole time, and maybe you got a wood floor or a nice linoleum, they're going to slip around all the time. So these ones just have a little pad on there for traction.
Those have been pretty popular too. Made over right in Brainerd, Minnesota, if I'm correct.
Yeah, I think they started just with some simple boots for mushers, and they've grown pretty fast.
Yeah, it's a great product for any dog to have or cat when it comes to the winter months. It's great for the feet, especially if you do have a lot of salt around. Salt's, like Ty said, not good for the dog's paws, anything like that.
If you're looking for a de-icer without any salt or without, that's safe for pets, we have, there's the de-icer. If you have an outdoor pet, the little de-icer. We'll have some heated pet bowls too, but the de-icer is just nice because, you don't have to keep it in there. You can use it for what have you. But we also have ice melt that's safe for pets. There's a bunch out there, but we do have some here, little 20-pound bags or some bigger bags.
50 pound.
But look for that. That way you can keep those paws nice.
Yeah, another kind of thing about winter, animals are going to be looking for warmth, and so a lot of times they will climb up in engines of cars or under the hoods to find that warmth. So another thing to think about during the winter, when you do go out to your car, bang on that hood and look at it, try to scare it. If there is anything, a cat or any kind of animal, a small animal, sometimes they do get up in the hood of those cars. It's one thing to keep your eye on.
And another thing, we're going to be pouring antifreeze all over the place. Just know where you're putting it. If you just put it in your car and then you let your dogs out to go to the bathroom, be careful. Be careful. That stuff is really dangerous to dogs. And if you see cats around, I know not all of us are cat people, but if you see cats around and it's cold out, try to give them a place. Otherwise, you can call someone. If you see a dog or a cat or any type of pet just being left out in the cold too long, you don't be afraid to call.
Yeah, I mean, if you don't want to feed them, sure, but at least make a call. They do need a place to go to, and there will be them. You will see them around. So, a couple other things then, some new products we got in the store. Cow ears, I think we might have mentioned them before, a little different than pig ears, not as much of a mess actually. So a little drier, cleaner, a little different route. And a couple other things we've been getting into, antlers, and I believe this one is a
fully coated antler.
Yes, they're center cut. These are great for the teeth. They're long-lasting chews that we're starting to get in. Another one we have is Bully Sticks. They're long-lasting chews. They're great for the dog. And we're starting to get a lot more of these Red Barn natural products in here. They're doing a real good job. They're getting more popular, and hopefully the wall hasn't came down yet. We're a little behind schedule. Things are getting busy. That is hopefully come down soon though, in the next month or two at the latest. But we're getting in more products like these.
Tons of bones, regular pork bone, a little GI bone here. We do have rawhides too. So yeah, we're we're building the inventory a little bit, giving you guys more options.
Yep. Also for cats too, we got a big catnip in. Great for the cats to keep them busy. And then it's not a bad time of year if you haven't started canine balancer or feline balancer. This will help maintain a weight. It'll help them put on a healthy weight, help their skin and coat. It's good for the winter months. If you want to start, this would be a good time to try it out as well.
Yep. And if you're getting gifts, you're going to go Black Friday shopping. That's actually going to be last week. But if you need a stocking stuffer for your pet, we got tons of them. We got holiday themed stuff. We got all sorts of toys for your pets. So yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Stop in, check us out, and thanks for watching.
Yard. 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 Yard.